here in the mountains in the winter. We're looking for flint and chert, for stone tools, survival, bushcraft, flint knapping arrowheads, anything you could use it for bushcraft. We're gonna find it down there. We're gonna use it. Let's go. So this is what I just found. That's all flint. So I got this to test this.
One. Jeez, that's heavy. Sorry, I got the other camera in the way.
Oh man. Massive piece right here. So this is what I just found. That's all flint. Yeah. He's singing a song. Hear it? Red and yellow stripe, blackbird. Okay, so success. That is splint. That is splint. In the Green Mountains. Listen to these sounds. I hear a woodpecker. I hear these birds. So some people have said in Vermont and New Hampshire that there is not really any flint. There's workable stuff. Take a flake with a whitetail antler. There we go. Good flint.
Nice.
Kind of glossy, a little bit. Looks like good stuff to me. To test rocks, I'm using a whitetail dog chew antler. I'll put a link to this under products. It'll be a new tab that you can click. It says products. Hey Siri, can you play a song about Vermont? Yoink. but I'm gonna look for quartz. Hey guys, we are here in the mountains, the Green Mountains, at a covered bridge going over a river, and we're looking for flint, for stone tools, bushcraft, survival, and flint napping arrowheads and stone knives. There might be flint in there. We'll have to see. Look at that. Cool, man. There is so many bird sounds. What is going on? We're surrounded by birds. Do you hear that? You gotta hear that. River is flooded. Lots of snow. Little tiny mouse feet. Going down to the river. Good, I just wanted to film boards are loose, wow. Sketchy. So that's really cool. It's flooded. I do see rocks down there though. Right there. Check this out. Right there, under the snow. So this will be a place to check out once the snow melts. And that meltwater chills out a little bit. That's pretty fast flowing. Guys. Stone's Throw.
Need some beer.
Driving along, and I see this on the side of the road. What do you think this is? This is a family show. Same to you, buddy. This wasabi, man, super, super spicy. I'm not gonna eat the kimchi. No, not gonna eat that. That's gonna burn me. And she's got gluten-free burger. Medium. Looks really good. Really, really good. That was a spicy, spicy dinner. Looking for a good spot here to stop. This is a drop off here. Alright, so we are walking down to a river. It's extremely flooded, but we're going to try anyway. I brought my rock testing tool, and I brought my Leah. She's very cold.
Yeah.
Might be something right here even. This is really, really tough limestone right here. Limestone. It'll flake, but it's very, very, very brittle. Looks like it.
Oh, it's heavy. Heavy looking.
I don't know if the antler is going to be enough to get into this.
You gotta find something harder.
It's super heavy. It's really heavy. See what's in here. That's a maybe. That's better.
Yeah.
If I could get this piece. You can see what's better for using or not. The grainy stuff you can't really use. That stuff here. So everything below that spot is no good, but this stuff is good in the middle. No good below this spot, no good here. This spot is good. You're looking for the most solid piece of quartz you could find. Knock away the chunk. So we're gonna try to make something from this. Got my shoe, I got quartz in it. Ouch. Quartz is sharp. Stabbed me right in my pinky toe. My pinky toe. Ouch. Might be able to get something good out of this. This piece is like almost a definite. I get something out of that. Or out of that. This piece I don't know. We'll try. Alright, it got too dark. I have a trunk full of flint. A couple 100 tons. It's like an elephant. Like 60. And I got that chunk of quartz that I can mess around with. I think I might make some blowgun tips as well as atlatl tips and mess around with both of that. Going back to the hotel. Gonna take a nap. Get it? No? It's stupid. It's probably stupid. Okay, good night. Alright, we are back at the hotel. There's Leia. What's up, Leia?
Hey.
What are you doing?
Rocks.
Rocks.
Granite Museum.
Granite Museum. Pitch black out now. I got myself some wings. I'm gonna have some wings, try to wake up early. So we're hiking a trail here in the Green Mountains, and here you're allowed to trap right now, trap animals, and you don't have to do it away from the trail. There's no limit on the amount of traps you could set. You could bait the traps. So I'm feeling kind of a little sketchy about walking off the trail because I don't really know how to spot traps. And I don't want to like step in a spring trap or something and break my ankle. Yeah, you don't have to mark them in any way or anything like that. So I'm gonna hike around here a little bit and look at the rock and from the trail, I guess. So, learning the new material here. When you find a new material, you're likely to break it the first few times. When you're learning it, happens to me almost every time I find a new rock. And then you get used to it, and then you learn what you can or cannot do to that particular rock. Like I was hitting too hard. Trying to drive the flakes past halfway was not a good idea. So I just did a quarter of the way flakes on the second point, and it held together nice. So learn as I go.
What is it?
What is that in the distance? Is that water? Looks like water. What'd you say? What am I doing? You said, what am I doing? I'm looking for the sea monster that's in this lake. I heard somebody ask, what am I doing? I'm looking. Its name is Champ. It's got a long neck and a head. It's out there somewhere. I'm looking. I'm not leaving this spot till I see it. Got it on the outlateral. Nice long dart. So I got this to test this. Now I did not haft this very deep, so it might snap right at the haft. But we're gonna test it with that beautiful background. Test the flake of the black. This one works. There we go. So this is what I've been using. I'm going to add it to my product list. Flint and steel fire starting kit. To look at the product list, you just click product list.
Where can you see it?
Usually bottom left. So that works. Point came a little loose. That's the exit wound. That's the entrance wound.
I wonder if we can split it to see the path it traveled.
You could try.
Like cut it.
And the point is fine.
Looks like a face.
Point is missing the tip.
Need some eyes.
So it just needs a tip resharpen. Let's take it out of here. See what we got. Still in perfect condition. Just a little tip thing. Leah's gonna try to open it.
Just to kind of, I'm just curious to see what it. I need a knife. You can see the.
Yeah, you could see the. Pull that apart more. Cool.
Smells good. I'm gonna eat it.
We're gonna eat it now?
Yes.
Okay. We got our kill. Now we're gonna eat.
Feast. Knife is not the best.
Plastic knife.
Not the best option. Ooh. Oh God.
Just
Okay.
tore through everything, huh?
Well, you can see
The line.
now. You can see like, so this is from the
Yep.
shaft, right?
That's from.
And then you see this cut here.
Yep.
That's the cut.
Yep.
From the blade. You can see it went there. And you can see here.
Yep. Cut
Just
through
lift
there.
it up.
Cool.
And over here.
I'm happy that it went entirely through. That's cool. All right, we're gonna eat now. All right. I'm gonna make a blowgun dart point here. This stuff is very, very brittle, so it shouldn't be too hard to just pressure flake into a usable blowgun dart point. Nice and thin. Just from a flake. Now we're gonna put it on a blowgun dart. Have it on the blowgun dart now.